That's right, it's the highly anticipated return of the day teachers take over the VTV show. Get ready, we've got a good one for you. What's up, HF? Mr. Soselski here. Tuesdays in February are awesome because we teachers get a little bit of exposure. We've got some great things planned for you, and we started off with a new segment that looks at what teachers do outside of school. It's called I Don't Just Teach, and it looks like HF has a teacher who may just make it big in music. Watch this.
Tall grass wanders aimlessly as I can see riches high.
Hi, my name is Michael Lefevre. I teach English here at Homewood Flossmoor High School. So I'd say I'm like a songwriter first and then a musician secondary to kind of help promote the writing of music. So that's the biggest thing I do is I record and produce music. So I have a home studio and have had one since I was 16. So I bought all the equipment and I used to record different bands out of it, record my own music and whatnot.
I wait to find myself alone. Come sweep me off my feet. Carry my head and heart through the streets. No longer alone. Mountain tracks.
So I have like music on Spotify. I've helped like promote and produce other bands and musicians. Also, like I was in a touring band in college, my freshman year, and we opened up for some big acts. Yeah, so some of the bands have been Imagine Dragons, Jukebox the Ghost, Young the Giant. So some pretty big names, and they were a lot of fun to work with. So far, I'm going to be moving to Minneapolis, and my friend and I are going to be working with a producer to come up with an EP, and then we're going to start taking it on the road. And so we're going to have kind of a unique vision for the show, so it's not just promoting our music, but also promoting local artists. And so having, you know, dancers, having poets, having spoken word, visual arts, you know, audio arts, just kind of seeing the intersection between all of those avenues of art. And so I think more and more over the past 2 years has been something that I've wanted to take more seriously and just kind of see what avenues could open up with pursuing music more full-time. Like I would love to keep teaching, absolutely. And I'd also love to have like some connections with music where like maybe during summers I could go on tour or just have that outlet throughout like everyday life.
We'll be featuring more teachers this month who do some amazing things besides teach. Now, we love to have fun here at VTV. Our staff is like family, and if you're part of my family, well, you know I like to tease you. And that's exactly what I did to one of my seniors. Check it out. There may be a lot of people working in this room now, but during second hour, senior Josie Wankus chooses to work in this room alone, away from everyone, which makes her the perfect target to be scared. It was Monday, February 4th, when we decided to see how many times we could scare Josie in one period. You are what? Josie's working hard.
You have to stop doing that.
What you working on?
Jeez.
No.
I don't know why I'm so jumpy. I guess because it's so quiet in here and it's just so, I don't know, there's no one in here. So when there's a loud noise, obviously I jump when it's behind me.
Can I get you again? We're even risking injury here.
Gosh, you guys took a video of me? Well, I don't know. Every time there's a loud noise, I just jump like anyone else would. I think it's natural. I can't help it.
Are you sitting sideways now?
Yeah.
Thanks to Josie for being such a good sport on that one. All right, the Super Bowl is over and we need to give away our prize for the VTV Super Bowl contest. Let's take a look at how the classes did. First off, we had over 80 classrooms participate, which is great. Of the 80, some of them didn't do super well. In fact, here's a look at the worst scores of the contest. All of these classes guessed only 7 out of 20 questions correctly. On the other end, here are the classrooms that did super well. They got 14 out of 20 right, but believe it or not, that still wasn't good enough to win. The winning classroom guessed 17 out of 20 right. That's 85%. So congratulations goes to Mrs. Nardella's class. They were given a nice Super Bowl treat yesterday for the win, and we thank everyone for playing. Finally today, we have a little competition. All participants had to put their fears of getting messy aside and accept our extraordinary challenge. You'll see what I mean.
Eggs, eggs, we like eggs. Eggs, eggs, we like eggs. Eggs, eggs, we like eggs. Hard-boiled, poached, or scrambled.
Hi, I'm Mr. Sacco, and I'm going to test what I always tell my kids in class. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bacon.
I'm Chase Kimball, and I'm happy to be competing against the teachers.
All right, egg number 1. Winner.
Hey. Number 2.
That wasn't that bad.
Yeah, wasn't that bad.
2. Hard boiled.
Number 3. I think this one is safe. Yeah, that was a good one.
Good.
I'll take this one over here. All right. It's 2 out of the 3.
I win.
2 out of 3, you're a winner.
I lost already.
Can't wait to see who will face off Sacco in the finals. That should be a lot of fun. All right, not too bad for the first show here, but don't worry, we have some really creative and cool stuff coming your way. And of course, it's all brought to you by the teachers. I'm Mr. Soselsky, and this has been Teacher Takeover Tuesday.